isn't it sad that we have a lot of people who are going through stuff that could be avoided in the first place? What do you tell me of? I remember I made a post on Facebook about this, but didn't tell details about it. How do you tell of someone that you're in a relationship with the person beats you up, the person maltreats you, they leave you, they tell you it's over and all that, and you still goes ahead and start begging the person comes back after a while, the person even gives you an engagement ring, proposes to you, the person is okay. you know at times I think why the enemy drives so much in our lives is because of our ignorance, and we lack wisdom. How do you tell me that someone is beating physical abuse and you're begging the person to stick with you and you want that person to marry you? How do you want to tell me that you two calls yourself Christians, the person forces himself on you, he sleeps with you like you're just a piece of that work, and at the end of the day you are still praying and crying if that person leaves you, and you are like, what will people say? Is it about okay, what is marriage? Because one thing I understand about marriage, if you want to make your marriage work, it has to be us versus the world. And now if this person that you want to face the world with is already facing you, so who are you going to face the world with? One chases 1,000, two should chase 10,000. You are alone chasing 1,000. You are now begging someone to come into your life so that you can start chasing a half a person. Yo, Kai, you see, this world and this life is so crucial. If you want to waste your time, like I said on that post, there is time waits for no one. The nonsense you want to do, continue doing it. But at the end of the day, at what expense? Are you ready to pay the price? Are you ready to every day be receiving beatings? And the worst thing, what pains me much is this. These people end up getting married, and yet we will be saying that they are barren, or they can't bear children. Yet it is the husband that beat them up and made them miscarry. Every time they're pregnant, the husband does it. And yet we say the will of God is that the husband should love the wife. He showed you before you even entered into marriage that he was not your compatible partner. But since you are desperate, you cried for love. How do you beg for love? For heaven's sake. I'm sorry, but you see, some things are beyond imagination. You can beg someone to love you, someone that is already abusing you, someone that is maltreating you, someone that takes you like a sex machine. You are begging the person to remain. God. The things that God sees in heaven, I think he is also surprised like you are, right? Hi. I don't know. Because I think common sense at times should lead us and guide us on what we are supposed to do. It doesn't pay you anything for you to keep yourself, for you to marry someone that is already an animal, acting animalistic towards you. Marry the person and not start disturbing a pastor. Pastor, pray for my marriage, pray for my husband, pray for my wife. You know that she's not submissive since the initiation of relationship. She's this kind of a person that her mouth will tear you into pieces. Like after your conversation with her, you can't even sleep for 3 days because your mind will be running 360 degrees per second. Yet, you're still begging that woman to accept your proposal. Brother. It is well. Continue. In fact, during your marriage, call me to take rice. I love rice, so I love rice. Truly, I love rice. And I love cake. Wedding cake, I will join. I don't care whether you love each other. There is a time that comes where you are like, I don't care whether you love each other or you hate each other. All I care about is let me come and eat and enjoy and be happy. before you now start disturbing me. And like I normally say, if you come to me for counseling, after you have messed out and you have listened to me, you will pay for the counseling session. It won't be free like for others, so you pay for it. Anyway, all I want to say is this. Let us be guided. I know some of you are not even born again. You're not genuinely born again. And you don't have the leading of the Holy Spirit. But some things, I think conscience is there to just guide you. Common sense is just, yes, common sense is not the ultimate. You can't rely on it. Because it comes to a point where common sense can't help you. But in some things, you don't need science. You don't need, a great equation for you to know what to do. Just walking away is enough, and it saves you a lot. Yo, my generation. May God help us. Thank you so much for being part of Surge Encounter. I am your privileged host, Triumphant JT. Till I come here next time. Bye.